Can you see us now, Chief?
Yes, I can see you. Can you mute, please? Also, hey, by the way, you might be able to just pull up my YouTube live stream on the Real Estate Growth Network.
I feel like that's probably easier. Let's just do that.
Yeah, why don't you try that?
But Amanda's popped in, so you can all see our roast us.
Okay, just mute, please. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're watching this, I'm going to be going live. I am live. Been live for 45 seconds, apparently. So I'm going to be live prospecting through some opportunities that have raised their hands in the past. Some of these are in the last 24 hours. It looks like we have about 10 in the last 24 hours. And some of these are, going to be probably a few weeks old. We're just going to see what we can get a hold of and walk through the process. So here we go.
Two, 0, 8.
We're not going to be leaving voicemails today. Oops, gotta click next. Here we go. Let's keep going.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact customer care for assistance. Message NY.
All right, maybe a bad number. Might need to try that again. We'll see if someone else can get a hold of it. Okay, thank you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Gotta think of the positives. The good news is someone doesn't answer. Faster to the next call. Hi, Rana. Making phone calls.
Please leave your message.
We're prospecting today.
The person you have dialed is not able to receive calls.
Can you hear it? Can you hear that okay? Yeah, I'm making sure you can hear my speaker. I might need to flip it over here. Maybe you'll even hear it better. Maybe I'll give you a different angle. Let's see here. Is that better? Let's see if you can hear that. Hang tight. All right. We are prospecting.
Your call has been forwarded
And
to
hopefully
an
someone
automated
answers.
messaging system.
So that's 6 calls, no answer, and no problem. We're going to get a hold of someone today.
Hi, this is Kenny Lester with Amber Control. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Well, that was Kenny Lester. Hi, Kenny.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Let's see if Gary wants to answer.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, hi. Is this Javon?
Yeah.
Javon, I saw you're looking at houses in Boise, but I see you're 16, man. That's exciting.
Yep.
What's going on? Tell me more about that. What's got you interested in real estate?
My main goal in life is I'm trying to be ahead of the people my age, and real estate is an interesting market, and Boise has been growing rapidly recently, so I'm trying to see, all right, how can I leverage my way in?
That's cool, man. Where are you from?
Boise.
Okay. How long have you been wanting to buy real estate?
I'm in it now, but it's really all a future type thing. That's all. I was just doing some research.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, I don't talk to a lot of people your age looking to buy real estate. Like, what's your plan? Walk me through it. Give me like the 30-second plan of you owning real estate as fast as possible.
Well, my plan recently is like, all right, let's say I have a home. If I owned a home and I was able to leverage that, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take this house, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna renovate it, I'm gonna improve it, and then I'm gonna sell that. And with that money, I can buy another home and get some income-producing real estate. So I'm able to lease that out to people. That pays the mortgage, but on top of that, I'm able to have that as like an asset, so the banks can see that I have good credit. They can see that I'm able to own more homes, and I'm just going to continue to do that cycle, so I can, better improve my overall wealth.
Well, I love that. So do you own a home right now, or do you need to get that first one?
I do not.
So what's the plan to get the first house?
Work really hard, man. Isn't that what it's all about?
I mean, I love to hear it. Yeah, for sure, man. Well, I guess, I've helped a lot of people that are young buy homes. You would absolutely be the youngest. Do you have someone that you're working with, like a friend or a family member who would co-sign with you, or have you looked into that yet?
Well, of course, I'd have to have a co-signer. I don't know very many banks that would be willing to give me just straight up a loan, but, past that, I'd probably just be working with my mom and having her help me out, but the real end game is to be able to build something for the rest of my life,
Well, dude, you're on the right track. You're way ahead of the game. Let me ask you this. Does your mom want to do this with you?
Yeah, but right now, I'll be dead honest, I'm not able to buy anything right now. It's really, I'm looking down like a three-year path to be able to get anything at this moment.
What's going to happen between now and the next 3 years that's going to be able to allow you to buy?
Well, first of all, I got to pay for that down payment. Second of all, I got to be able to get more knowledgeable on that subject, A lot of people rush into something that they don't know what they're doing, and that's the exact problem. If you don't know what you're doing, all you're doing is going to make yourself lose money. There's no way to make money unless you know.
Well, are you open to getting a little bit of knowledge right now?
Yeah, sure. Go shoot.
Well, let's talk about the down payment. How much do you think you need to save up?
Like, it depends on the size of house. Let's say like something small, something more, something more renovating. We're looking at like, say probably like $20,000. Is that about right? Am I at the right range?
Well, I've got some good news for you, my man. It depends on what you're buying, but we have people who have bought. I just had a deal close 2 weeks ago. The person put $1,800 down. Did you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. My brother is trying to talk to me for a second.
Sure.
You got a deal close. How much did they pay?
$1,800 down.
1,800.
Yes.
So, let me ask you a question, because I really don't know. I'd love to learn. I don't know how much time you have on your hands. I don't want to waste your time.
Well, I got a few minutes right now. I do have another appointment I got to get to, but I got a few minutes, and I want you to learn because you want to learn. That's exciting to me, man. So what's your question?
So let's say the more money you put down, you get a better like APY on that.
Nope. No. The amount of I say no. By and large, no. The amount of money you put down does not really impact your interest rate. It can, but that's very nuanced. And honestly, for what you're trying to learn, the answer is no. The lenders speak in terms of percents. So they're going to want a 0.5% down. That's $1,800 in that situation. They might want 3.5% down. They might want 5% down. They might want 20% down. Sometimes some loan types require a certain amount down, and the loan type can have a different interest rate. But again, for your answer, no, it doesn't really matter.
So why would somebody ever put more money down? And that's just like, I mean, obviously, if you're putting money down, you're not going to have to pay interest on that. But if you were able to like leverage that to another investment, why not? Because if you let's say you put $18,000 down and your plan was to put 40, now you're able to put all that money into like an index fund and get 7% back on that, and then that helps pay towards the mortgage for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of answered your own question. You're like, why would I put more money down if it doesn't save me anything? Well, there's a couple things. Like, this is getting kind of nerdy, but I just want to tell you what it is. There's something called private mortgage insurance.
Okay.
So, that typically goes away at about 20%. There are some loan types that don't have it, but that can save you some money. I mean, real money beyond just the interest you're paying. But not everyone's 16 like you, and sounds like you're really pushing to save up some money and make this a part of your business plan. Some people just want to own a house because they want to own it. And so if they have $100,000 and it's getting 3% in the bank, but they got to borrow at 6.5%, they're better off borrowing less because the bank's paying them less. So you kind of answered your own question, but the short answer for you is, like, if you and your mom could buy a home today with 3.5% down, would you?
Yeah.
So where do you and your mom, do you guys live together right now?
Yeah.
Where do you guys live? Do you guys rent?
No, we own a home in Boise, greater Boise.
Oh,
Greater Boise.
what does that mean? I'm from Boise, dude. Where rough cross streets?
Live off Ustick, and Ustick, I think it's relevant.
Okay, yeah, I know right where you're at. So Usick and McMillan obviously run parallel, but I know roughly where you're at. So you live in Boise right now. Does she want to go in on this venture with you?
It's been something I've been bringing up to her. It's nothing serious yet, but I just, I was on Zillow the other day, and I was like looking at the housing market, and I was like, because I honestly think it's just going to continue to go up. I think we're, I don't know how. I'm sure, obviously this is what you do for a living. I'm sure you're highly versed in it. Like, if you look at, like, Dallas or, like, Fort Worth, Texas, like, those areas, they make so much money off of real estate, and people are like, yeah, but it's going to end. It's going to stop. And I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think there's so much area for Idaho to grow, and the only thing that's going to happen is it to grow.
Well, here's a fun fact for you. There's never been a 10-year window in real estate where it's gone down, ever. So you're so young. If you buy real estate today, and you hold on to it for your entire life, you're going to make a lot of money. That's just, historically how it's gone. Now, here'd be my advice for you. And like I said, I do got to get to an appointment. Here's my advice. You want to get educated. You and your mom should sit down with a lender so you get your answers. I know you said she's not ready. You're wanting to wait 3 years. Sit down with a lender, get answers. Even if it is 3 years, at least you know exactly what you need to do between now and the next 3 years to set yourself up for success.
I appreciate that. I'll let you get your appointment, but I really do appreciate you coming and talking to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm just curious. Like, would your mom be open to having a call with you and your mom and myself and maybe a lender?
I don't know. Probably not anytime soon. But my mom, she's just supportive of me. But I got big ambitions. I got big dreams, and it's hard. It's kind of hard to see a young kid like it. To be dead honest with you, the world kind of doesn't let kids do what they need to do to be successful. Until you're 18, you can't even own a business. So. Well,
something tells me no one's gonna hold you back, bro. So I love to hear it, and we'll kind of touch bases with you, in the future. I think, for us, we're hampered by the same thing you are. We do need to speak to adults, unfortunately. You sound
Yeah.
more adult than a lot of people I talk to. So kudos to you, man. Really excited for you. Don't give up on your dream. Buy real estate, hold it. You're gonna make a lot of money.
Thank you, man. Have a good night.
All right. See ya.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Hey, one of my friends out there who I know is watching this, that Javon, can you move him out of the money time pond? Thank you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to...
Becky, I don't know if you're claiming this person or if you left them in here on purpose, but Eric, maybe check him out.
I can't talk right now. Leave me a message.
Hey, this is Steven. Sorry I missed your call. Feel free to leave your message and I'll get back.
Steven was looking at an $11 million property in the call.
Hello, this is Vicki.
Hi, Vicky. This is Chase with Keller Williams Realty. How are you today?
Hi, Chase. Good.
Good. Hey, I just am following up. It looks like you had inquired about some real estate here recently on our website, and you signed up as BV Management. What company is that?
It's our company.
Oh,
It's my property management company.
Oh, that's awesome. You run a property management company?
I own it. My
Great.
husband and I have it.
Oh, that's
But
great.
I sent Amory, Amory, or I forget. what her
Anne-Marie.
name
Yeah,
is.
you had it right. Yep.
Yeah, I sent her an email that said, we just barely listed our property in McCall and we're not ready, and we have a realtor.
Oh, that's
And
great.
we're doing a 1031 exchange.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that update. I actually have some clients looking at McCall. Can you give me like the 30-second pitch on it? What are you guys selling?
It's a condo. It's in Aspen Village, and I don't know if you're familiar.
I know exactly where Aspen Village is, right above Ketchum Burrito, right? There's a little restaurant in the bottom, Ketchum Burrito. It's on the corner.
No. So Aspen Village condominiums are close to our place backs up onto the golf course,
Okay.
and they're really close to Ponderosa Park.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
I know right where you're at now. I think I've stayed there before. Do you guys have pickleball courts? Am I on the right track now?
Yep. So we have the club, the athletic club.
Yeah.
The swimming pools and pickleball courts.
I woke
stuff like
up
that.
to your neighbors smacking pickleballs. We rented a place there one time, and it was like, whoa, they're playing pickleball.
Oh, yeah, we're a little bit farther away, so it's more quiet where
Oh.
we are.
Good for you. What are you asking for your property over there?
It's being listed actually today for $546.
Okay, and how many beds and baths?
3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
And remind me what the HOA dues are out there.
425, I believe it's still 425
And how often is that? Is that annually?
every month.
Oh, that's per month.
$425 every month.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Well, that's
Yeah.
great. What do you guys 1031 like you said 1031 exchange, so have you guys been renting it out right now? Is that what you guys do?
Yeah, we've been Airbnb VRBOing it.
How has that been doing? Have you guys been doing pretty good?
Yeah, real well.
Okay.
It's been doing real well. So, I mean, if somebody wanted to do that with the property, I think our realtor has the link to the VRBO,
Okay.
so people could actually see how, like the reviews and stuff. And I know the reviews have a lot to do with the host.
Sure.
But people have been giving us 4.9 and 5-star reviews.
Are you the host? Are you the host?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
host.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cool. Well, and so what's causing you to sell it?
We have owned it since 1992 or 4.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember. Yeah, we've owned it a really long time, and we're old, so I don't want to Airbnb and VRBO anymore,
Okay.
and we aren't going up to McCall and skiing like we used to.
Okay.
So, and so we have a relative that needs a place to live in Star. So we're gonna sell it and 1031 it for hopefully a place in Star or maybe, Middleton.
What it's funny. We just took on a community in Star. The pricing might be really close. I think we have one. It's a brand new home in a gated community. Really nice. It's going to have a pickleball court and a pool and a clubhouse. That will all come on by Memorial Day, I think, of 2026. But
Really?
beautiful little subdivision. Would it be okay if I had someone maybe send you some details on that? Because that might work out good for a 1031.
That would be fabulous.
Okay, awesome. I'll get that over to you here shortly. We can get you some details.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a beautiful little neighborhood, and like I said, there was one that was $499.
Mhm.
We might have a few others that'll be low 500s, and depending on timing, how quickly you get yours under contract, I mean, we could get you set up, and we've done a lot of
Yeah.
1031s, so we know exactly how to handle that.
Okay, and is this a Hayden home?
No, actually, the builder is Cedar and Sage.
Cedar and Sage?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I would argue a little higher end than Hayden Homes.
That would be even better.
Yeah.
I just had put my foot down that I'm not doing any Corey Barton or, what's the other, I forget the other subdivision person.
Hubble maybe.
Hubble,
yeah,
Hubble
yeah.
or Corey Barton, no
Yeah.
Hubble or Corey Barton homes.
Sure. Well,
So Cedar and Sage is the builder.
Cedar and Sage is the builder, yeah. But they've got the subdivision's 2 phases. It's phase 1 right now. There's 92 home sites in it total. The first phase has 40. I think they've already got about 25 of the homes that are actually built. So
Okay.
yeah.
And your name again is Chase?
My name's Chase. Yeah, the person that's going to be able to get you that information, her name's Rebecca. Is it best to call you at this number or text you, or do you want us to email you?
Text, well, if you have pictures or information, if you email that to the BB
Perfect.
management email, that's the best. That's best. But if it's just like, hey, Vicky, do you want to talk about, I don't mind text or phone calls at all.
Here's what I'll do. I'm going to have Rebecca send you an email with the information, and then I'll have her shoot you a text that says, hey, I'm Rebecca, and I just emailed you. Take a look, and then you guys can coordinate a time to chat.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad you called because this is exciting. So I hope we can make something work.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's like serendipity. So I'm really happy that you gave me the chance to chat with you about your place in McCall. That's really cool. You guys owned it for a long time, and it sounds like it's time to put that money to better use.
Yeah, and if you have anyone that's interested in it, our realtor is Alicia Rodman.
Okay.
It's Brick.
Great.
Yeah,
Okay.
P-R-I, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that sounds
Okay.
great. Good luck selling it. And
Thank you.
I will be in touch. I'll have someone follow up with you here shortly. Remind me your
Okay.
name again, because I have it in BV Management. I forgot what you said. What was your name again?
It's Vicky, B-I-K-I, Howard, and my husband is Bob.
Okay.
So that's the B and the V in BB Management.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. All
Okay.
right. V-I-K-I and Bob Howard, right?
Right.
Okay. Beautiful. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time. I will have someone follow up with you here shortly, okay?
Thank you, Chase.
Yeah, have a good
Appreciate
day,
the call.
Vicky. Yeah, you too.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
Okay. I just want to take a second to say a couple things. One, she started with like, I have a realtor, I don't need help, leave me alone, I already let someone know. She wasn't rude or anything, but I think this is where having knowledge and being confident and listening really pay off. You can go back and listen to this recording if you want, but just asking her about like, tell me more about the house. And obviously I happen to have knowledge of the area, even though I was wrong. I thought she said Aspen and I thought I knew where it was. I can't remember what the hell that place is called now. I was wrong, my bad. But I happen to know exactly where she was when she told me where it was. So that was an instant connection. She loves the real estate she owns. She's owned it since 1992. That's 30 years. Do you think she cares to talk about that? The answer is yes. So let's let her talk about it. And she was super sweet and super nice. And I was interested. I actually personally would love to own a place in McCall. Not that, $450 a month in HOA dues. But she's 1031 exchanging. Where are you moving that money to? Maybe I know something that will help one of my sellers right now, and you can move that money to one of my sellers. And it just so happens I did know someone that she could move that money to. So what are you doing as a real estate agent to put yourself in a position where you are the expert? Like, she ended that call, I'm so glad you called me. Are your calls ending that way? And I think if you put the time in and the effort and the energy in to study, know what to say and how to say it so you don't have to think, and then you can just listen to the prospect, it makes your calls go a million times better. I have to do a real quick tag thing, and then I'm gonna make a couple more calls. I've got about 15 more minutes or so. So create a note at Rebecca. Please send her Langtree information under 550K. Email it to Vicky, and then text her that you emailed. All right, let's keep on rolling. So this is number 17. We're calling number 17 now. Dialing number 17.
Hi there, you've reached Brittany Hooth. Unfortunately, I am
18. You ever get that feeling someone's just watching you? A little creepy, not gonna lie.
Please leave your message. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
In case you need a room
Your
tour
call
here.
has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
Did you get sick on the spin?
Serenity East. Hello, this is Lisa White. I'm sorry I missed your call.
Hello? Hi. You reached 208-680.
I was not gonna fall for it. I was not falling for that shit.
Hi, this is Rebecca. I'm not here right now.
No one answers their phone anymore, man. I feel like I'm calling realtors right now. Good news is we just keep going.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Hello?
Hi, is this Deborah?
Yes,
Deborah, my name's Chase. I'm with Keller Williams Realty. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. Good to hear that. I was calling. I saw that you were looking at a piece of property, and it sounded like maybe it didn't work out. I was just curious. How's your house hunt going?
We were just looking at the property because we were over there at Meeser and we're interested in the price, and you have to register on the site to see the price, and we're not looking for a house as of right now. We were just curious.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. What, obviously you wanted to know the price. Were you just trying to figure out maybe how it compares to your house, or were you thinking of maybe like if the price was right, you would want to buy something?
We were just curious about what it was going, and I wanted to see the pictures of it inside because it was a very interesting looking old building. But
How did it look?
now, it was a lot more modern than I would have thought. So, but it's not, I mean, we're not looking for property. We have enough right now.
How much property do you own?
Three houses and then investments in 2 other properties.
Oh, that's great. Is that so? You have 3 homes, and you said investments. The 3 homes you have, are they investments as well?
No, they're play homes. There's the regular house we live in, a vacation home up in the hills, and then a winter home in Arizona.
Wow, that sounds super exciting. What do you so you got the winter home, or sorry, okay, winter home in Arizona. Where's that at? Mesa, Chandler? Where are you at?
Quartzsite.
Oh, Quartzsite. I don't know where that's at.
Most people don't.
Okay. So
Anything down outside of Blythe, California.
got it. Let me ask you this. I'm always curious. What do you do with those homes when you aren't there?
Close them up.
Okay, just close them up, and then you open them back up when you get there. What's the close-up process? Pretty simple.
Yeah, pretty simple. For the one in Arizona, you cover all the furniture with your desk cloths. You put giant 250-gallon garbage cans full of water and walk away.
What do you do with the garbage cans full of water?
That's to keep the humidity in the middle of the summer because we don't heat them or air condition.
Are those inside the house?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's probably common knowledge over there. I've never heard of that. I did not know that.
Yeah. So then you close them up, and when you get back, there's usually no water left.
I was just gonna ask, is it empty?
Unless there's a dead mouse in it.
Oh wow, gross.
Yep.
Okay, well, tell me about your investment properties. What do you have there?
I don't know, honestly. They're things that my husband does.
Oh, okay.
I just know we have them and he's in charge of them.
Oh,
I
that-
think they were just deals that, hey, let's get a hold of this and we'll see what happens.
Well, one of the things we do for our clients is we give them, essentially a real estate checkup, so we can basically help them understand, what their properties are worth. That way they know, what they should be doing with them if they, just stay exactly what you're doing, or, we've had some people with multiple investments, they'll sell those and then buy one because it's less complex. Do you think something
Right.
like that would be beneficial for you guys?
I don't think so.
Okay. What's the
I
plan?
really don't.
What's the plan with those, are you guys just gonna own those and pass them on at some point?
I think that's our main goal, is to own them and pass them on. When we pass away, we've got 3 kids, we'll have 3 properties we can hand off.
So, I've been doing this for 20 years. Would it be okay if I shared some advice?
Sure.
It's a lot easier to split up money than it is property. And I've seen this happen in the past, and usually the parents don't even know about it because they are passed. But the kids argue over which property is worth more, and then they fight, and one of them hires a lawyer, and then all of a sudden, like, they've ruined relationships. Now, that might never happen to your kids, and maybe you know that already. But I can promise you, for what it's worth, it's much easier to pass on cash than it is passing on real estate. So you might just consider that, because they might want the cash anyways. And that's the other thing that happens is maybe you got 3 kids and you have a couple pieces of property, and one of the kids needs money, but the other kids don't. And then so they're arguing over, do we keep them as rentals or not? And so just for whatever it's worth, because I'm the person that has had to get in the middle, either assigned by a judge, which is not fun, or multiple attorneys are kind of going back and forth, and I'm just kind of caught in the middle, and it's usually because they didn't really think it through. So have you talked to your kids to see if they actually want the properties, and do they agree on which ones they would want?
Yeah, they actually do.
Wow, that's surprising.
That's what I have, yeah. So that's not, it's already written up. You get this one, you get that one, you get that one. That's the way it is.
Okay, well, hopefully that all works out. It sounds like you guys have thought it through.
Yeah, hopefully it does.
Not that you'll have to worry about it, right?
Exactly. That's your guys' problem.
All right, well, hey, before I let you go, is there anything at all that I could do? If either you or your husband, do you guys need any other info?
I don't think so. I mean, if we do, it would be my husband, looking for the info, so.
Would you want me to reach out to him directly and just see if I can offer any information, even if it's just answering some questions?
No, I think that I'll let him know, but yeah, I don't think he would give an answer, so.
Okay, well, do me a favor. This is my number. You can call me anytime, and if he wants to chat, even if he just wants to call me and tell me never to call him again, that's fine too. So I just want to be here to help. So if there's anything I can do, I'd love to be able to help, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, Deborah, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Are you up north right now, or are you getting ready to head south?
No, we're still north.
Okay, cool. Well, enjoy. You said the mountains.
It's still too hot. It's still too hot.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You said you're in the mountains. Where are you at roughly in the mountains?
Up above Thanks.
Okay, cool. Like, are you across the river, or are you in Garden Valley, or?
No, we're across the river on the opposite side of Garden Valley.
That's really cool. I always look at those homes and I think that's really neat. So, well, enjoy. I hope you're staring at the river.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Have a great day, Deborah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Thanks for watching. All of you who popped on live, I've got to go talk to my team real quick about what we did. So have an amazing day.